This is Tim Bradshaw in San Francisco. Here on Monday at Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference, we saw one of the biggest slates of software updates that the iPhone maker has announced in some time. A key part of this is what Apple is calling continuity between its iOS software for the iPhone and its Mac desktop software. So this means that for users, you will be able to start composing an email on your iPhone and then pick up where you left off on your Mac. You'll be able to see who is calling on your iPhone and a little notification in the corner of your MacBook's screen, and then use the MacBook as a kind of speakerphone and try and see how the two tie up a little bit more closely. The other side of things is that the Mac operating system, which is the latest update, it's called Yosemite, will be looking a lot more like iOS. So it'll have that same clean, flat look that was introduced when Johnny Ive redesigned the iPhone software this time last year. For consumers, this makes it a lot more appealing to own a Mac rather than a Windows PC if you're already an iPhone or an iPad customer. And so it means that your content will be synced by the cloud in the background in a way that previously you could only do with Google's Gmail or Google Docs. As with many of Apple's initiatives, this is all part of a plan to keep you within the Apple universe at a time when more than 3/4 of all smartphones sold are using Android, which is Google's rival, and Windows still has the majority of the PC market. This is trying to make sure that if you're already an iPhone customer, you go on to buy other things, whether that's an iPad, a MacBook, or perhaps the forthcoming iWatch, as and when that finally emerges. And Apple's trying to make sure that once you enter that world, you don't really leave.